Alright. We turn off VSync, so if this might work now. Alright, so you got time. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, so like I was saying, Celeste is a game about climbing a mountain and also emotional anxiety. Which you should play this game, it's incredibly difficult. And I'm about to blast through it in less than an hour, hopefully. And yeah, like I was saying, bunny hopping conserves Madeline's air speed. So she moves a little bit faster every time you bunny hop like that. And this first chapter is a bit on the shorter side. And hopefully I can do this flawlessly without dropping a single thing. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Over here I'm trying to execute a wall bounce, which I'm missing a little bit. And I do it twice. And I'll be doing this a lot in the whole run. And it's a reverse hyper dash on the corner. Sure. Sorry guys, I'm a bit nervous. Okay, I'm starting to get my groove here. So I'm gonna jump on this spike. So what are spikes, right? And I'm gonna climb out this wall using a glitch that gives me infinite climb. And that is chapter 1. It's a bit, it's not really that great, but trying to get in my groove here after sitting here for like 6 hours fixing stream. Alright, here we have old site. You got some new tricky stuff here. But you got these things, like they're not activated yet, right? So you'll get to see a lot of it later. And you see these dash crystals that refresh your dash. Yeah, you gotta go under that. That's pretty hard to land. And I do a trick here where I am slightly messing it up. So what happened there was the cutscene happened and I skipped it. But it preserves your y-axis. So if you end the cutscene while you're really high up, you'll stay there. So these dream blocks let you dash through them and you gain tons of speed. And you are able to jump out of them. And if you obviously like land on a wall against it, you'll die, like you just saw there. And now, the person chasing me is Madeline. It's supposed to be her personification of her anxiety. And yeah, and if she touches you, you die, so you gotta go fast. You can't loop back to the same spot. Alright, I'm just gonna, you know... Oh! I missed it. Ah, darn. So right here is the kind of easy part, but it's also kind of the fastest part. And if I get these right, it looks pretty cool. And that's chapter 2. I'm about a minute behind my PB right now, but this chapter to casuals, it's insanely difficult. Like, it just spikes up in difficulty, and for runs, most of my runs just die here because it's really difficult. Oh yeah, transitioning through screens gives you your dash back, so you can do stuff like that. And there's a quick strat here. I can clear this room really fast if I get it right the first time. So, yeah, you gotta get the key. And that little ghost there you just saw, which is Mr. Oshiro. He is the last remaining employee in this hotel. And unfortunately, because I'm gonna skip every cutscene, you won't know much about him. But he's a hardworking guy. Okay, the one thing about this game is that Madeline's hitbox is actually quite deceitful. She has a tiny hitbox, so it lets her squeeze through some stuff, which I will be showcasing later on. Okay, I pressed the button too fast to skip the cutscene, so I ended up hitting retry. So in this section, you're trying to help the ghost, Mr. Oshiro, clean up his hotel with all this clutter. So you gotta get around it and talk to him so you can initiate the next section of the stage. So we're gonna go down here and I'm gonna see if I can get this zoom, but I failed it. So we gotta wait for that cycle. And coming up, I'm about to jump on a spike like that and, you know, break the game some game logic. Yeah, you see there, I kind of like skimmed under that dust bunny, and like I didn't take any damage because Madeline's hitbox is way smaller. Sorry. So this part there's not much to showcase. And oh, I barely missed that. Gotta wait for the cycle here. Oh, okay. I missed the dash refresh there. So one of the hardest strats in this game is like coming out. And I'm gonna move really fast here because you can actually stack the momentum with your dashes. Okay, here's one of the coolest tricks in the game. You see that? We're gonna jump, we're gonna dash right through it. Even though you're not supposed to be able to. It's pixel perfect and also frame perfect. And hopefully I can get it on my third try. Gotta adjust it. And it's not really being really nice to me. There you go. Yeah, so Oshiro does not like that you kind of made fun of his tail, so he's trying to kill you now. So I'm gonna be trying to blast through it. Oh, I missed the ball jump there. So we're just gonna skip that spring if I can get it right. There you go. You know, we are moving too fast for that. Okay, I got kind of unlucky there. Oh. Yeah, you can stomp on him, like Super Mario, you know. And that's chapter 3. Honestly, not the worst time. Okay, this next section's pretty janky. It introduces one of the most hated mechanics in gaming history, which I will be showing off to great effect. It also has bubbles, which lets you dash out of them. It's pretty cool. And you get to see Granny here, which the most hated mechanics in platformers is wind. So your movement is limited. Your jump height is like smaller. It's really weird. So you position yourself like there to skip the spike. And just skip that cloud, because whatever, you know, we don't need those. And a little bit of an auto scroller here. and skip all of that if I can get it right. I don't want to touch the spikes. It's really scary. Yeah, there's a lot of auto scrollers here. So you just wait for this, and then you're gonna use the block as momentum to push you all the way to the other side. Oh, the wind! Oh, okay, I made it. So I'm gonna do a reverse wave dash here and reach that. Oops. So yeah, the cloud preserves your dash momentum, so you can get some crazy stuff like that. And another auto scroller. And I'm just gonna wait here. If I could take a selfie, I would, but this is not Kingdom Hearts. Oof. Oh man. Okay, this is actually really easy, but I am messing it up. And now the wind is pushing against me, which creates for some really weird situations. And it also helps me reach that bubble, so. And now, if you hated wind, they turn it on ×2 in this entire section, which is really annoying. And if you hated wind, they have random snowballs now that would randomly fly at you. Actually, it comes in a cycle like that, which is incredibly frustrating at times. But if you time it right, you shouldn't get hit by it. And I tried to avoid it there, but it hit me in the end. So right there, I just tried to use the snowball to dash further, and I'm gonna wait for this snowball so it doesn't hit me and kill me. So we're gonna skip bouncing on the clouds, because we can. And this time the wind's pushing against me, so I fly way further. And that is chapter 4. It's an okay time, at least for me. And the next part, Mirror Temple, is gonna be one of the longer ones, and it has really cool strategies, which are pretty dang hard. And it has a great soundtrack. And there's these blocks that only move when you dash, and red bubbles that go on forever until they hit something or you dash out of them. So here's one of the strats that I'll be trying to perform. If I can get it first try, which I don't. You're gonna like try to squeeze through this tunnel, which you're not supposed to. And like that. Yep, this stage has really fast sections and really cool strategies. Except for this part. It's pretty slow. So what I'm actually doing is, every time there's a strategy called wave dashing, where if you dash diagonally, you gain a lot of speed like that. And if you bunny hop after that, you retain your momentum. It's like CSGO, you know, when you bunny hop. Or like Quake. Okay, I don't want to get hit by those spikes, so I'm gonna wait for it slightly. So right here, Madeline enters this mirror. Madeline is our main character here, and it's a sinister mirror where the world has these creepy monsters, and she's currently in a nightmare. So I'm controlling the monster, and I'm literally gonna kill myself. And she wakes up from that nightmare. It's kind of like an alternate world in her own like mind. And she talks to her inner self, which is this evil looking Madeline, which is... her nickname is Badeline. For, you know, bad Madeline. So the new thing that gets introduced here is these monsters that move really fast and are really annoying. But you know, I don't care. They also can grab these little buttons for you. Goodbye. Hi, thanks for the boost. And I'm gonna bait him to try to hit me, and I dash right into him. So I'm gonna bait him to hit that, and grab the other buttons, and hopefully not get hit by him, so I can go through this side, and well, come out. So there's this section where you need to collect these 2 keys right here, but we're just gonna not give a shit and like, you know, go through that. Like this. Yeah, just skip everything right there. Thanks for the assist. Same for you. And there's a little block thing here that's hidden. And we grab it. And hopefully not die from this guy. Alright, this next section, we are going to be saving our friend that you don't know because I skipped all the cutscenes, Theo. And he has a really strange mechanic where you have to grab and throw him. And grabbing him preserves all your momentum, so it creates some pretty janky stuff, which you will see later. And we're just gonna drop him here, stomp on this so he doesn't kill us. Oh. Oh no! I missed the bunny hop there. Okay, but Theo can grab those for us too. So. And here's my favorite strat. Because you get yeet. No! I'm gonna stomp on him because I'm pretty sure he'll end up killing me. And that is bad because I crushed him by accident. And yeah, the door closes behind us, so it gets safe after that. And this is the last room of the section. And hopefully I can get this. And there's this giant eye that is pushing us away, and if we time our dashes right, we can approach him pretty easily. And just throw it in his face, and that's the 5th chapter, which I got a pretty decent time on. So it's looking like I might PB, maybe? And in this section, it's also one of my favorite sections because you can go through this entire section at lightning speed. And feathers get introduced, where you can just fly up with the feather and like be completely chill. And so what happened here is Madeline tried to confront her inner self, Madeline, and she did not like that. And so she is stuck here and she's trying to climb back up. And these blocks get introduced. They are nicknamed Kevin blocks because the guy who makes that sound is named Kevin, apparently. And when you dash into them, he moves in the direction you dash. And right here, we're gonna do a skip by, you know, not giving a shit about your stamina and moving really fast. Okay, I mistimed the jump there. Normally use that block, but we can just skip that. And we're gonna move really fast here as well. Oh. And we're coming out to a section which is one of the more fun sections of the game. Actually, it's not too near. I don't want to hit these bumpers because it will kill me. Oh. Alright, okay. I need to stop doing that. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, this section is kind of weird. I'm going to be taking a shortcut, squeezing through this, and this little tiny gap here. Oh! And for some reason, water does not stop you from dashing. And I don't want to die because it resets me all the way to the top. And we are coming up to one of my favorite sections of the game. And it's the only boss battle in the game, where I'm going to try my best to move through the stage as fast as possible. It's my favorite part of the game because it is the most flashy part of the game. Like, you hit her so many times that the whole screen just goes out of control. Oh yeah, I missed the cycle there. Yeah, she actually has a way bigger hitbox. Like, you just teleport to her sometimes. And I'm gonna squeeze through here. Okay, I kind of moved too fast there. And there's gonna be a short cutscene here. Well, not really a cutscene, but she gets pretty angry that you want to kill her, and she's like throwing things all over the place. Oh. Okay, I didn't reach. And this is the second last screen of the stage. I'm gonna try my best not to die here, but it's pretty easy to miss a cycle and die. Oh. Okay, I tried to avoid the laser, but I kinda dashed into something a lot worse. Oh. It's a shame because I would have gotten a pretty good time there. What? Alright, third time's the charm, right? Alright, and that's the end of the boss fight. And now you get 2 dashes. So the movement options get crazier. Whoa, whoa. And now we are at the home stretch. Ah, yeah, I got achievement. And it's the climb to the summit. And this is where the longest level, the hardest level, and the most strats. And you got 2 dashes, so you can go crazy. It also has one of my favorite themes. And now Battlin's here to help you out. And you keep climbing higher and higher. So 500 meters. So we're just gonna skip everything there by doing that strategy. Over here we're going to do a reverse hyper dash with a momentum, and we're going to skip through all those spikes, and I messed it up. It's a bit hard to execute. Ah, I'm getting a bit off. Oh, I messed it up. Ah, there you go. I'm good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I'm gonna do another one here. But okay, seems like I'm not too consistent on that right now, so I'm just gonna go for something safer. Yeah, so we're just gonna skip this, go around, and normally you would use that, but there's a way to get around it, but it's a bit hard. Like that. Okay, this is quite a fast part. It's pretty fun. It's probably one of the easiest sections of the game because it's so fast. Oh, I hit the spike at the side. Oh. Oh. There you go. Yeah, slip through there. And the next section is my run killer. It's absolutely disastrous because of all the things flying everywhere. I hate this room, by the way. If I die here, I reset all the way at the beginning, and the beginning is really far away. No, I'm not gonna miss that. I'm just gonna go for the safety. Okay. I also hate this room, but oh. Okay, that thing is a bit tricky sometimes. No! Okay, I played it a little bit safer there. Right, this section is really cool strats as well. There's a skip that you can do here, which you just go get your dashes back, just climb all the way up there. And yep. I'm gonna try my best to keep this strawberry. If you don't touch the ground for more than 4 frames, you won't collect the strawberry. Oh. No snowball. Okay. Here you're supposed to take this and, you know, move all the way to the right, but we're just not gonna care about that. And we're gonna like go through all these spikes. But it's a pretty hard strat to execute, because you gotta squeeze through some really weird gaps like this. Oh, it's a tiny gap, but like I said just now, Madeline's hitbox is tinier than it looks. And my controller keeps making me press up. Why does it keep doing that? Oh. I'll try to do it this last time. Oh wait, I was really close there. Ah. Last try, I swear. But it keeps making me dash up. No, don't mess up the last part. Ah, there you go. Here's mostly an auto scroller. You just wait for the block. give me that. No! And we're reaching the end of the level. And we're gonna try this hard strat, which I just failed. Because we try to squeeze through that little block there. Alright, this is my favorite section. It is the flashiest section. We're just gonna hop like really nicely there. And go really fast here. And also really fast here, but I messed it up. And we're gonna jump on some spikes here. Yeah, like that. And just get the key. And we're gonna slip through here. Oh, whoops. Intentional. And we're also gonna slip through right here. And we are also gonna slip through right here. And not get the button twice. So after doing all the hard stuff, hopefully I won't mess up the easy part. And I do. Cooperate. Okay, I got it. And we're coming up to the last section of the game. The most rage-inducing part of the game. And it's actually a countdown from 29. Oh! From 30 actually. Oh, come on! Okay, I kind of cheesed that. And it's 28. So now, my least favorite mechanic, wind, is now pushing you downwards. No. You're going up. So if you thought wind blowing you downwards was weird, now the wind is blowing you upwards. Oh. Yeah, some of these jumps are a bit... Can you imagine being a casual player and then you see all this and then you're like, what is the game doing to me? squeeze through here. Okay, and it's gonna get harder. Thankfully, there's no more wind. I started to get a bit. Come on, respawn. No. Two. One. And we are almost there. I don't want to die. And time. All right. To the end. All right. Shoutouts to the Smash community. Yes, if you play Super Smash Brothers, please join the community. We have tournaments. We have a tournament tomorrow, and they are watching the stream right now, supporting me. And I think my parents are watching the stream. I don't know why. They just push for me to do it. And thank all of you for being such a great audience. You should give yourself a round of applause. Thank you. I was really nervous, but you guys made it well worth running. Thank you. And I'll be passing the time.